Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Exotic back with a new video. In today's video, we're not playing any Roblox game today. We're doing a reaction video low key. And today, and like I've been seeing this video going around on YouTube of this one guy talking shit about Rell. And in my opinion, Rell is gonna be a good game that's gonna be coming out. So we're gonna be doing a reaction video. Let's go ahead and get to the video. First off, cue the intro.
Cash out, racks out, shorty got her ass out, flex for the ground, rap Simmons with the tags out, talking like a bitch, so I'ma have to break the max out, talking like he rich, turns out his car's maxed out, cause he got tags, you be mad when your bitch send me a text, you be mad cause you're not as rich as a youngin' like me, and your bitch not as bad, slide solo, dolo, vet, money, garments on me, count green, I don't need a smoke tree.
Alright, so boom, this is the guy. It's Visa. I don't know how to say his name out here. But let's go ahead and get to the video. I'm gonna pause every now and then, but let's see what he has to say about Rell.
Hello everyone, Bizarre here, and today I have some controversial takes about Rell games and their upcoming title, Rell. Will it be worth playing, or is it going to be a complete disappointment? Starting off with the cons. A small gripe I had when I first looked at the trailer was just how disgusting that logo is. Please remove the realistic teeth from that.
I'm sorry, but logo. It's a good logo. Why you hate on somebody's logo, bro? Like legit, you hate on somebody's logo and your logo look like this for your own channel, bro. The fuck? How you gonna hate on somebody's logo and your logo look like this, bro? Be for real. Like, how you gonna hate on somebody else's logo?
That's just absolutely uncanny and gross. It's nothing to do with the game, it just really fucking grosses me out. The clothing models just look really bad. The texturing is weird and doesn't fit the environment at all. It kind of...
So how you want us to dress our Roblox characters, bro? Like, how do you want this to, like, how you gonna say something? Like, bro, go look at their other game, for example. You don't say anything about that. People love it. How do you want somebody's textures to look in a game? Like, be for real, bro. It's a clothing. The clothing, like, I know y'all seen the teasers, bro. Come on now.
Kind of reminds me of when YBA changed to that weird style of trying to look exactly like JoJo, and it just didn't really fit the environment that the stands were in. The attack animations look stiff and gross. They're so sublime that it makes Deep Wogans look like art, and we all know how basic Deep Wogan animations are. Sea Beast
The animations look fine to me, but okay.
models are bulging and throbbing for some fucking reason. Like, I don't remember Luffy fighting a sea beast.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
Bro, did he just say what I think he said? Did he say what I think he just said, bro?
Are bulging and throbbing for some fucking reason. Like, I don't remember Luffy fighting
Luffy, oh my god. I think I might just end the video now. I legit hate when people call him Luffy. It is strictly called Luffy. I know this man has not watched the anime. He hasn't. Because who calls him Luffy, bro? It's Luffy. It's so simple. Type it in Google Translate. Luffy, bro. Like
a sea beast with the blood flow of Paragon's cock after seeing a children's playground.
And it's a sea beast. It's a serpent. What do you expect?
Models for things like the Venom Fruit and Kaido look alright, but have the same issue as the clothing where it doesn't really fit the environment around them. If you don't get what I mean by that, it's sort of like me adding a photo of Eclipse to the game. Now, Eclipse is a real person, so he's super detailed, but he doesn't fit the Roblox environment. The faces just look gross. They don't
Yeah, this guy's making me mad already. I'm not gonna lie to you.
look like Roblox, they don't look like One Piece, they barely look like anime.
What do you want it to look like? What do you want this to be? A Naruto face? Like, I get what he's probably gonna say, like how it has it on like JoJo games and stuff. But it's a One Piece game. They're gonna look like that, bro.
It genuinely is not hard to make a face. Here, I'll literally show you how to do it. Get your Photoshop, get a 1080 by 1080 square, put your picture of the character you are trying to trace over, or if you're a skilled artist, just draw it, and then apply it to the face of your Roblox character. Trying to come up with your own anime style like this is just gross and really unnecessary. The hair also looks like it's made out of plastic. I'm not sure why this one doesn't have a texture like the clothing. And before someone says it's so they can change the color easily with code, you can still do that with textures. Kaido's animations look a little stiff, but that's just a minor gripe. The grip animations don't have any weight behind them. They feel
The animations look smooth to me, like, bro.
like everything moves through the air
Like, look at that.
without resistance, and like the weapons
The animation looks smooth, bro. What are you talking about? He has not watched One Piece once in his life. I swear to God, he hasn't.
are made of paper. And it would seem they've made the mistake of giving everyone Geppo. I personally don't
If you go to the Twitter, not every race will have Geppo. Slow ass.
think every style should have Geppo, to make things like Blackleg more unique, giving a reason to actually use them. Geppo is a very unique movement option, and giving it to every single style under the sun just makes it not as special. And the HUD design is just gross. This literally looks like it's made in paint. Please buy Photoshop, or, I don't know, pirate it or something, because you fucking need it, dog. Like, Jesus Christ. And the bloom is just way too high in multiple instances. I really felt like I was in the fucking red light district of Japan, dog. Like, slapping a neon fucking paint.
Okay, it does look like that because, like, the Phoenix and the transformation for Enio, they're a little bit bright, just a little bit bright. Other than that, I just turned down a little bit and I swear you're fine.
Every single thing you see doesn't make the graphics good. And those are all the minor gripes that I have just on the surface. Let's go over a few pros, because when I did my Arcane Odyssey video, everyone was like, oh, you've only got negative stuff to say about it, so fuck it, we'll do some, like, good stuff. This armor, this chest, and these boats are beautiful. I have no...
What's the difference from the boats, the ship, and the chest? What's the difference from that, from the models of the sea beast and the character? They're all the same model. He does not know what he's talking about, I swear. This nigga does not know what he's talking about at all. He just talked out the side of his fucking mouth, bro.
No idea how they will look in game, because Roblox's engine kind of changes how it looks sometimes. But inside Blender, these are very nice. The hit effects and sword clash effects are nice and give me a feeling of a real fight. And this modular air combo system seems like it could be fun, depending on how hard it is to control. It's nice to see gun combat actually having a place in a One Piece game for once. And Barry actually reflecting projectiles back towards enemies is a nice thing to see as well. I think GPO does have something like that, where the projectiles do reflect off of Barry, but I don't think they damage the person that sent the projectiles at the barrier to begin with, and that's a nice kind of addition that Rell have added to their game. And although the animation is kind of grotesque and makes me want to throw up, it's nice to see stuff like the leopard fruit having directional movement. And the idea of giants fighting is really cool. I think these Fruit Awakenings having a big old brawl, these massive giants fucking punching it out while you're on the ground is really awesome. But I do think it needs a camera angle change.
Yeah, it kind of might need that because I would not want to have my character or my transformation fighting like that from like a top camera view. Probably just like zoom in a little bit and probably fine.
Quite hard to see. But those are all the pros I have, and the cons far outweigh the pros in my eyes. Personally, I think Rell is going to be pretty shite. Or at least, it's not going to be anything special. I don't get why people are excited about playing as an obese Enel, but...
Obese don't know. Bro. Obese don't know, bro. Like, be for real, bro. I'm just gonna put in his transformation. I can't remember what his transformation name was off the top. But this is... Like, bro. Like, look at this. What anime game what One Piece game has this in there? They don't even give this man O'Neil no credit in any anime game. Like, come on.
But each to their own, I don't really care. The fact is, Rell is nowhere near done. And they might say the release is coming soon or whatever. You can really tell if they release soon, they're going to have a bad reception. I would like to see the Rell brothers finally make a game worth playing, because Shindo Life ain't really all that.
Shindo Life was the best game ever when it came out. It was the perfect game. But when they got copyrighted, and they had to change a lot of things, and they started like throwing other animes in there, yeah, they kind of ruined it. And that one game they made, it was a My Hero Academia game. That game was low-key kind of bad because you can make your own quirks the way you wanted to. So, and it kind of got boring and it died down really bad. So I can agree on him with that. I'm not gonna lie.
And all their other ones have just been cash grabs. Before you tell me that they weren't cash grabs, please go back and play their My Hero Academia game where you could make your own quirk and stuff and tell me that's not a cash grab. I will laugh if someone actually defends that. One guess that I'm going to make is to get something like the Fat Enel, you're going to need to grind and grind and grind. Like, I'll join the game and they'll say, oh yeah, you can't fucking awaken your fruit until you're like level...
Not awaken, it's a transformation.
1000, and that's a few hundred hours worth of gameplay. I wouldn't mind...
I mean, yeah, grinding sometimes is annoying, but for actually to progress in the game, you have to grind. It's basically like saying you You buy a new game and it has store mode. You have to grind the store mode, and it's like Call of Duty. You have to grind for the skins and etc. for the guns, your levels. So you could do that, but you can't do that in a Roblox game. It's kind of bothers me.
Mind if it's like, oh yeah, it's like an hour to get that. That's fine. Like an hour is not much. Whenever you have to play the game forever and ever just to get to the fun bits, I think that's when it starts to fall off in my eyes. I had the same feeling about Grand Peace Online. I also had the same feeling when I played Block Fruit. A similar
Block fruit. Bro sounds like a whole goofball. Block fruit. Blocks fruit. Get your English right, bro.
feeling was found in Arcane Odyssey, and it just seems like every Roblox game nowadays is going in that direction where you have to level up for ages just to have fun. It makes them a lot more money, yes, because it keeps you in the game longer, but I would like to see someone actually give a shit about their game. So Rell Brothers and Rell Seas, I personally think your game is going to be atrocious. I think it's going to be shit. I think it's going to be so not worth playing, I'm probably not even going to boot it up. But I would love to see you guys prove me wrong, because I will definitely see YouTube videos on it. My YouTube recommendations is nothing but that kind of shit. So if you guys do make a successful, really good One Piece game, then I'll be happy, because then I can finally fucking play something worth my time. But from these sneaks, this ain't it. If the game is go to this island, level up, then go to this island, level up, then go to this island, level up, I will not turn it on. And that's just like a complete and utter promise. I will not even load up the game if that is what the gameplay is. I don't care how good you make the PvP or the PvE or...
My question is, if you're doing this mad shit with the game, why would you even want to play it anyway? Like, what's the point if you want to play it if you know? I ain't gonna say no. If you think the game's gonna be ass, like, the fuck, bro? How you gonna play a game that you talk so much shit on? No, matter of fact, once the game comes out, he's gonna be running between his legs, bro. I swear he's gonna be running with his tail between his legs. Because the game's gonna be so perfect. This thing's gonna take back every word I said. I guarantee you, bro. I guarantee you.
If that is the gameplay, I am not playing. But I think people share the exact same opinion I have, or at least a good amount of people would. One thing that did pique my interest was that when you looted a body in the second trailer, he had a shadow fruit on him, which makes me feel like you can't store devil fruits, and I would love to see that. A One Piece game where you can lose loot when you die would be incredible, because that would make trading really cool. You trade for an item with the potential chance of losing the item you've just traded for. It will change how people play and experience the game completely. It gives you that deep woken vibe where dying actually fucking matters. Because in Grand Peace, the only thing you lose when you die is like, I don't know, a minuscule amount of bounty, and bounty barely does anything. So seeing this game have like an actual constant...
I don't know much about GPO because I've never played it, so I know from what I've heard, bounty does not do in the game, so...
Consequence for dying would be really cool. I'm not asking for permadeath, but I am asking for something minor. I would also like to see the potential for injuries. So this brings me into a section I would like to call ideas. One thing I'd be very interested to see in your game is injuries. For example, Luffy would sometimes break his...
It's Luffy. Please, for the love of God, say Luffy. Luffy.
...his teeth. Or Brook would have cracks in his skull. Or his head, I guess. And Shanks completely lost his arm. So One Piece has quite a lot of losing limbs. Now, I would say a lot of stuff like this should be revertible. For example, Luffy and Brook just drink milk when they break bones and lose bones. And there should be someone on the map somewhere that you could get a limb put back on or something. I don't really know, right? But wouldn't it be cool if you could save your teammate at the cost of your arm? Like, your friend is a Devil Fruit user. He's just fallen into the water. A sea beast is coming. The only way you can save him from the sea beast and losing all his gear is to lose your right arm. And now for the rest...
Bro, legit only watched like the first episode of One Piece when Shanks got his arm bit off. I guarantee you that's the only episode of One Piece he's watched. Because it would be a cool idea, but then at the same time, it will have some downsides to it. Because like, then you will have to use like, let's say you want to get a 3-sword style, you can't get that no more. You lost the arm. So like, you have to think injuries would be cool, but like losing your arm, nah, I wouldn't say that would be worth it.
Rest of your playthrough, or most of your playthrough, you'll only have one arm. It might change up how strong your M1s are. Maybe they're a bit more strong because you only have one arm and you're, I don't know, putting more power into it or something. But my whole point is that I want it to feel a little more like an adventure. Like, I start off from the beginning and my character kind of evolves with me.
I'm curious, is this your game you're making, or are you putting your time into this game? Are you putting your sweat into this game to make people happy? or are they putting their time and sweat into a game to make us happy? Which one? Because I swear, last time I checked, it was Rell Caesar's game.
And not with the meta of the game. I'd like it so that my character has certain gear, not because I went there to go and farm it, but because you could tell I had been on a certain journey. For an example, Shell's Town might have a lot of marine-based drops. So me, as a pirate, I might have a lot of marine gear on me, whether that be a cape or a hat that came from the Marines. And you can kind of tell that I went to that island to get it. But the feeling of adventure is missing from a lot of games like Grand Peace Online. And One Piece is about that journey. It's about going to go find the One Piece. And now Rell Seas is not called One Piece, so I'll presume there isn't an glorious treasure that everybody on the sea is after. Therefore, I think the Rell brothers should focus more on the seas of their game. The Rell Seas.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You sound dumb as hell. It's a One Piece game. It doesn't have to be called Rell One Piece or One Piece game or something like that. One Piece, the anime is based on Luffy trying to become the king of the pirates, give Shun his hat back, etc. This game is more based on like I don't want to say RPG. It's a Roblox game, so it's not just by finding One Piece or a treasure. It's more based off the adventure and experience of what you're probably finding in this game. Not just, oh, it's a One Piece game, I have to find a One Piece. No, and finding treasure, yeah, that's gonna be one thing a lot of people gonna not find. But what he's trying to say is, it sounds dumb as hell.
And putting things on these seas worth exploring and adventuring to find. And I don't mean just like a treasure chest somewhere, or like, oh, there's some weird bandits in this side of the map. I mean real exploration. Have islands where there are things and mechanics that aren't on any other islands. Like, maybe a jungle-based island has got ropes that you can grab onto and swing. That would be really incredible. And if Rell Seas could pull off something like that gives you that Sea of Thieves vibe of exploring, I would genuinely be impressed. But we all know the Rell brothers usually just make absolute fucking dog shit, so, fuck it.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. That nigga was talking strictly shit, bro. Like, even my nigga Sage has done a video on this. Sage has done it. Like, if you search up this right now. Literally, you see this, Rell Seas. I spoke the wrong, don't speak on it. But literally, all this is about you, my nigga. How would you let people talk about you because you sound stupid as fuck? Like, me personally, I would not take that. Sounding dumb as hell about a game that hasn't even been fully made with only a few teasers that you've seen. Like, bro, I don't know. He sounds dumb as hell. Like, low-key, he sounds dumb as hell. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And with that, Exotic out. Peace.
Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang, yeah, I hit a hot lick, I'm the top shit. Bought a two-seater, it's the Beamer, more than 100 racks. VV's Aquafina, I be iced, I don't ever cap. First name deal, I got my bag, yeah, we automatic. Ice cream reefer, hold it up, yeah, we feeling gas. Driving with a Tahoe, going 100, running Florida. Riding with my shawty, yeah, I knew I had to flow with her. Looking like a bottle, shawty bad, yeah, she know what's up. Looking at the stars, that the stars don't fuck it up. Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping.